Hello and welcome to Snowrunner console mods. Now this is one of the other console mods which is in the part of the pack what I'm currently testing. Now this pack is all on PC at the moment, but basically we're testing to make sure everything works, and then it will be, well, hopefully get approved for console. So these is the mod we're looking at today, the Derry Longhorn 3194. And you can see with the Tiger tyres on the back, it is a little bit extreme on that, I think, but good if you want it. But at the moment we've only got the option of twins on the back. We've got two different tyre sizes, and we'll go and have a look at those in a minute. Now we also have on it got a lift, so when you raise up the suspension there, we have got the lift comes up. But there is a little problem with that at the moment, where it goes a little bit quicker when it's raised than when it's not, which is a bit odd, but there you go. That's why we're testing. So you're watching UK Gamer 808, and I've been going through quite a lot of these Snowrunner console mods, and this is all the first sort of mods we're going to get into the game. Well, we know we're going to get, because anything what's in the game now, we will be able to get it as a upgrade. So let's go through the engine ones. You can see these ones are the ones that I haven't unlocked yet, but you can see they're not too bad power. But the bad boy is that one, the military. And then we go on to gearboxes, and currently you've got the three different gearboxes which we've got in the game, and then we've got these two max power ones, a 5 gears and 8 gear option. So we use that one. And then suspension, you can see I've got the lift on. If it's stock, it's just down there, but those tires are quite low to everything as well, so you're better off, you always want the raise anyway, don't you, especially when you got the option for it. And then tire choices, we've got 52s for the all-terrains, and then we go on down and we've got the mud tires, and what we're going to do is try them out. We've got the 52s and the 56s, so we'll try the 56s. Oh, let's go back to the other ones. So yeah, it's not a huge amount of tires, but I think this is going to be the case on console anyway. They're not going to give you, there will be, you know, a set amount of tires per mod, pretty sure on that. Then we have got a longer battery powered winch, which is 100% more than the other one. Then the max battery one, 25% normal, and then a long battery powered 50%, and then our normal winches we've got on there. So spare wheel, we've got a spare wheel option up there, which is tucked away up there. And then snorkel, got the snorkels on there. I think there was a few extra ones, but we'll have that one. I think we had that one anyway. The frame add-ons. Now this is the important bit. You see I've got the saddle, take that off at the moment, and we've got the saddle low on there. So we have got capability of using the Derry Longhorn, the 3194, as something else. Alright, you might not get a trailer on the back of there, but van add-ons. And then you can even have the seismic module, sideboard, fuel tank, and loading crane, which is always handy. And then saddle high, saddle low. So we want a saddle high on there at the moment, because we've got a big load right down the bottom, but we go round and do a little spin down the hill, through the mud, and back up the other way. So like I said, it's not excessive, and you see my collection of mods so far. Now all of these, I still haven't gone through all of them and what have you, but I have had a go with the race trucks, and wow, they're a good bit of fun on the drag strip. Right, so this is permanent all-wheel drive, permanent diff on it anyway, because this one was just tweaked not long ago where it gave us the all-wheel drive. And I think it was the diff as well, wasn't it? Permanent diff, or do we have switch? I can't remember if we had switchable or whatever. Now the only drawbacks about this one is it's a little bit long, a little bit wide, well, and long. The steering on the Derry wasn't great anyhow, but you can see we got plenty. Let's zoom out a little bit. We got plenty of power going on, and I did pick. Yeah, I got the five-speed box. You can drop it into high and start rinsing up a little bit, but it does get a bit of tail happy, because you've got a little bit extra power there, but it's not too overpowered. This one whatever, goes quite well. And we have, like I said, we have got a load to go and pick up, so I think we'll head off. There we go. We can just try and steer around the bloody bend and see what I mean, where it can just shoot off in this high gear, absolutely tearing along. But of course, the faster you go, the more trouble you're going to get with damage. You see that damage, but look at all that, just straight through all this stuff. Now I know a lot of people will be, well, I don't want that, and this, well, you can have what you want. You don't have to have this tweaked engine. There's all the other ones there anyway, but if you want the different tires, you can do that, and the frame add-ons. So if you want to keep it stock and just use the upgraded tires what it comes with, you can do. Not an issue. And let's take it down to a low. And look, the power of this engine is awesome. Right, yeah, it's got me again. Come on, the Derry, get out of there. Right, so we've currently got, let's put the wheels down, and for some reason, well, I probably shouldn't be doing it on this bit, but it seemed to be a hell of a lot faster. Or was that me, I wonder? Whoa. Yeah, I did think the road went right to the left as well. Nope. Come on, get out of there. It's just the steering on it is pretty pants. Now, I'm playing on PC. I am a console mod player. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for console mods. As soon as they're all on PS, then I'll be on that all the time, because the amount of time I have just spent wasting time with audio issues has been my main problem. Never had so many audio issues, and then, well, videos will record, then they won't record. I did 4 videos yesterday, and the sound quality on all of them was absolutely horrendous, and it was like, what the hell is going on with that? I don't know what that was all about, but there you go. Take the handbrake off. I keep doing that and think, why is it going so slow? And it's like, well, the handbrake is off, so what do you expect? So now we have got a bit of a load, and I thought we'd use this, drag it up the hill, because I only brought this one into the game, well, last night I think. Yeah, last night I had a look at this one, and it's like, wow, that is a hell of a load. So good test for the Derry, and I'll tell you what, it just pulls off without any issues. Now we're just gonna have to be careful because of the steering. Look, the steering is so bad on this truck. You go slow and steady, and then we won't get too much power down. I don't think it's gonna. Whoa, come on, get round there. We are in the auto box at the moment, and look, it is just accelerating up there. Without any issues whatsoever. Now I don't mind this coming into my garage on my PS4, because a lot of people are saying they didn't want vanilla trucks, and it's like, what you'd rather use vanilla trucks? I'd rather just have more options to do whatever I want with it. That's the main thing. And this is a hell of a trailer though. Now this is all new. It's on the PTS part of phase 2, and this should be fun going down here. Try and go quite wide. Should be jobs are good, and yeah. Now on this as well, I've got a load of repair points and whatever, so that's why we're not really getting too damaged. And whoa, Bugger. See, even then I got damage, but it's not too much damage. Now if I didn't have the lift on there, that would have got stuck on there. But this is what you find with the bigger engines, the overpowered engines. You do get a lot more damage when you're driving along. So if you are going to use them, you need loads of repair points for just keep them repaired. Otherwise, it's a pain in the ass. You can see it. Let's stop a minute and I'll show you. You can see we got absolutely loads of everything down there. So one thing we haven't tried, and it's going down, I think we ought to just take it straight away across that field. Okay, yeah, and we don't seem to be having any problem, well, apart from turning the bloody thing. There we go. So it hasn't got ridiculous overpower on this engine, it's just got a hell of a lot of torque. Unbelievable. And I don't think this load is heavy enough. I should have tried it with a standard one really, but there you go. There's also going to be restricted where you're going to take this bloody load. But let's keep on trucking. That's what it's about, testing them out. So this one, the only issue I found was when you raised it, it would go a little bit quicker. Now that might have been down to the other engine actually, because I think that was with the 8-speed, not engine, gearbox, the 8-speed gearbox. So, and look, uphill, pulling it, no problem. Just that turning again. But we like to be able to take trees out like that. That's how it bloody should be. Oh, not there though. Right, come on, get back on the road. Come on, get up there. There we go. So yeah, really impressed with this one so far. Made the Derry. Well, I was chuffed when it did get that upgrade, and you were like, well, it, you know, you can get in it and drive around, and it does chug around. But now you can get it to fly around a little bit. It's a little bit quicker. But you just got to slow down for a bit of steering there, because it is really bad on the steering on the Derry anyway. But it's nice to see those other frame add-ons as well. Makes it a lot more usable. And it does look nice with these tyres. Whoa, there we go, bit of power. I don't think we'll shoot. Oh yeah, there we go, shoot it into high and away we go. Oh yeah, away we would have gone. I should have really done that on the straight, because it you get the revs right and it's gone. Oh yeah, we're going to struggle around here, aren't we? You came through here alright. To go right on this side as far as possible. And even then, we're in. What a driver. Right, let's get a bit of revs up. Just accelerates off. Keep the power on. Yeah, see what I mean? It does get excessive. It's fun though. It is. It's nice to have. You know, we've been driving around in all the trucks for what, 5 months now, and this is the first time we've actually get in truck with a bit of power. But it's just, I haven't tried it with the high range gearbox yet, because I've got to go and find that one. Got to go and pick that up. But I think we're gonna go straight through all this water here, and we just knock it up into high. And there we go, and see if we can get our way through there. awesome is flying. Yep, and it's trying to take off. It really is. Whoa. Bale's in the way. But it's got a lot of traction as well. Awesome. Love it. Now the mod pack. Did I say it was made by? It's made by XD00DX001. Kept getting his bloody name wrong. And basically he's giving me this pack. And he's just adding to it all the time and updating stuff. So any problems, I'll go in and say, right, this needs this or that needs that, and then go from there. And eventually we'll have an awesome pack. And I'll tell you what, we don't want to be going up there because that is a dead end. But I'm pretty sure if we had the standard Derry, we wouldn't have travelled as far as we had. Well, without getting stuck as well. Right, come on, let's get back up that road. Yeah, well, that is a big trailer, fair play. Right, I've still got to get on the Yukon. I think I've got my streaming sorted on the new laptop, so I'm going to try and give that a go later. See, I've been having so many video control, well, not control, just everything working properly and quality. It's a nightmare, but I think it's all tweaked now. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this video? It is all the same settings right now. Is the picture quality good? Let me know. Give me a shout. Righto. Well, I think we'll leave it there for today. So that is it for the console mods. Well, this will be coming to console mods on approval, which stuff like this should get through without any issues, because like we said, it's in the base game anyhow. It's just modified, which is a fantastic job. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode with the Derry Longhorn 3194, and hopefully I do the other Derry as well. It'd be nice, because that one would be nice to have a little bit more power, because it just chugs along, doesn't it? It really does. So that will be coming soon, hopefully. I've got plenty of others to have a look at. Righto, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, why not go and check out one of my other SnowRunner content. I've got quite a few hundred videos, and did you know I also cover SnowRunner news? Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.